Hey there guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney.
Yeah. In the last episode, we basically continued the case, and it's getting a bit, well, let's just say chaotic. Getting real chaotic with this one, especially with this Gant guy over here. Who, thanks to him, he just got a massive bombshell dropped, and the fact that apparently Goodman apparently died in two places at the same time. Two different locations, in the police department and parking lot of no, it was in the evidence room, or in the parking lot.
It was in the parking lot.
Yeah. Two different places at the exact same time. So he's basically been murdered twice?
Yep.
Or murdered on the same day or something, but yeah. And well, and apparently it seems that he also seems to have been carrying evidence from a case. But yeah. Now we're not really sure why. But yeah, this guy over here, he's, you know, basically the police supposedly made a mistake, but nah, he claims that Edgeworth is the one who made the mistake. But yeah, let's just say it got real chaotic, so I guess we can just start from here and continue, since, I mean, honestly, I can't really describe it any more further than this, so yeah.
Alright.
Okay, you want me to just... Okay. What? How dare you? No, Edward, what you should have said is, how dare you? That's what you should have said. Okay, now, gents, we informed you yesterday. I believe it was our Officer Meekins who brought you the news.
Oh, he turned that guy away.
Damn, look at his face, though. Look
Edgeworth
at that.
turned that guy away.
Officer Meekins? Mr. Wright, where have we heard that name before? Really? You forgot about the fucker? Wait, you know, Sir, the Sir Please guy.
That this guy. Excuse me, but is Mr. Edgeworth anywhere on the premises? I hear, sir, at the request of the chief, sir. I've got your report, sir. Edgeworth messed up. He turned that guy away. You don't mean
him. According to Meekins, you didn't accept the report. No, that's not. I don't think that was the voice I gave him, but whatever. Hard to believe. But your officer, he told me. He said that report had nothing to do with Lana Sky's incident. Detective Bruce Goodman. You know what? I was about to call him Godman.
Godman.
Well, you know what? Fuck it. I'll go with it. Detective Bruce Godman. Murdered in the police department evidence room. Mr. Edgeworth, the victim's name is written on the top of the report. God! Why didn't your officer tell me? Honestly, I'm not sure if that officer was capable of making the connection. He did seem
That's messed up. Oh.
Aw, dude, you could have called him an idiot. You didn't have to go that far, Emma. Bruh.
Disrespect. Oh,
Damn.
Damn.
This is me in the courtroom. Damn, Emma, what the hell? What did he do to you, man?
He did seem challenged. Oh my god.
Dang, you could have just called him an idiot or something, but dang, or maybe even a coward or shy or something, but damn. That's fucked up, man. He don't deserve this disrespect. In any case, this is a serious error. A gross negligence of duty on your part. Worthy?
Objection!
But sir, you could have submitted that report this morning to the court as evidence. Then
Well, hello, Damon?
No such luck this time, Worthy. Or should I say, Worthy?
Unworthy.
Oh, unworthy. What? Now, what was the second rule of evidence of law? Well, Mr. Wright? Rule 2, unregistered evidence presented must be relevant to the case on trial. And how is this rule relevant? Normally, you submit a list of evidence to be used in court before the trial. This report wasn't on that list.
So, what does this mean?
I couldn't submit this evidence until a connection was proven in court.
Yeah.
The connection was just proven by Wright over there. Over here. Good job, Wright, my boy.
Huh? I was just doing my job.
No. No! God damn, he got humiliated! We have come to the end of the trial.
We come to the end of this trial.
I know you're going through a tough time, Worthy. What with all those rumors? You were even in the defendant's chair just this past December. I apologize for this terrible lack of due diligence on my part.
Mr. Edgeworth!
Please, just give me one day. I'll get to the bottom of what happened, if it's the last thing I do. You'd better get results this time! Really! You have my profound apologies, sir! Poor Mr. Edgeworth.
He got absolutely embarrassed and humiliated. In front of a live court. I don't think there's ever been an error this serious in the history of this court. I will grant one further day as the prosecution has requested. Would that be sufficient, Mr. Edgeworth?
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
Whatever your punishment for this is, for your sake, I hope it's not decisive. Very well. Court is adjourned.
Meaning that, well, we didn't really win, but...
We didn't lose either,
yeah.
so...
Yeah, so if anything,
it's a draw.
We can't prove that Lana Sky actually murdered Goodwin since a
Goodwin. Goodwin. This ain't 5Ds.
Goodwin.
This ain't Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, man.
Yeah. Good man over here.
The good man.
Yeah, because apparently he died. Apparently, it seems that he either died. There's basically two places where he could have died, and we have no idea how he died. At first, they thought it was on the sky, but turns out that he may have also died in a different location at the same time. So now we have no fucking idea where he died. And heck, we don't even know what was which murder weapon is the one that killed him. Was it the knife with the knife in the muffler, or was it the knife that Edgeworth has in his car? So yeah, but damn, Edgeworth got humiliated. He got slapped across the face like a bitch.
By the chief of police, no less.
He got the back of the hand. Nah, don't you talk back to me. Slap.
February 23rd, 2:15 p.m. Wright and Co. Law Offices.
Alright, so all that's left to do is gather more evidence, I guess. Mr. Wright, so... what's going on with the case anyway? I have no idea. I'm a little confused. No shit.
Huh? Well, let's see. What is going on? The victim, Detective Bruce Goodman, was stabbed to death after 5 p.m. on the 21st. He died in the prosecutor's parking lot and the police department's evidence room.
What's this? And the evidence room part? Yeah, apparently he died there or in the parking lot. The prosecutor's office and the police department are 30 minutes apart by car. Wait, 30 minutes.
Well, that's what we're going to find out. Or try to, at least.
Alright, let's do it.
Glad she's in good spirits, but I'm not
nothing left
sure
to do but
she's...
gather evidence, I guess.
Glad she's in good spirits, but I'm not sure she's going to be much help with this.
Don't be so sure, Mr. Wright.
Huh?
Look, we're into this together, right? No. I'll prove that these thick-rimmed glasses of mine aren't just for show. So, let's go. Science awaits us.
February 23rd.
Okay, so we're checking this place
Prosecutor's
first, then.
office. Underground parking.
Man, this was automatic. You know, I really don't think we should worry about the police department murder. There wasn't even a body found there. Who cares?
Yeah, it was only our victim who was killed in their evidence room. No biggie.
Besides, my sister would never do such a thing. I know it. That old drum, was it empty?
The old drum kicked over by the chief prosecutor was brimming with water.
My sister erasing evidence at a crime scene? Never. Also, I still don't believe Papa Queen when she said that she ran all the way there, climbed that fence, and then basically got her hands on Lana. That is some bullshit.
Even though she says they don't get along, Emma really likes her sister.
Yeah, she sure does. That's not it at all. Oh. It's just... we're both professionals at what we do, and I trust her. Isn't that the same thing?
Big words for a high school student. Well, whether there was blood on the floor or not, water in that oil drum washed it all away.
Ignore the strength of my science at your own peril, Mr. Wright.
Huh? What's that grin for?
This situation calls for one thing, and that is luminol testing fluid.
Luminol?
Blood is sticky stuff, you know. You can't just wash it away with a little water. That is true. Even if you can't see it, it's still there.
Wouldn't the police have already done those tests?
Never trust anyone's eyes but your own, Mr. Wright. Just give it a try.
But me? Why do I have to do it?
I'm a minor. I can't even drink yet. What the hell does that have to do with...
We're testing bloodstains with this stuff, not drinking it.
Here, look, I'll lend you these glasses.
Huh? You had an extra pair of those things? Oh!
To test for a blood reaction, just spray the luminol on it. Like this. See? Press the X button to spray it on. Spray that shit.
Alright,
Okay, let's find out some blood stains.
Okay, so let's see. What are we...
We gotta
exactly...
spray.
I know, but what exactly do we have to spray here?
I think we have to spray near the where the body is at, or at least where the body died at,
Left
just
of
to
the
see if there's any
cross.
blood traces there.
Oh, look!
Oh,
Look at that! I can see her eyes shining behind those glasses. So this is a blood stain?
apparently. It's so ugh.
So, ugh.
You know what? You should have said, ugh.
Emma, you're shaking. It's
It's
just...
just, this is my first time seeing real blood.
Oh. Scientific investigation in action.
Okay, we will definitely know that this is a blood stain. But doesn't something strike you as odd? Scientifically speaking, of course.
What's odd about this scientifically? The amount of blood? The perpetrator and Detective Goodman fought here, right? Don't you think there'd be a little more blood?
I definitely think so. I mean... Look at all the blood on the sole of the victim's shoe. I mean, yeah, wasn't he bleeding to death here? Well, supposedly
It is pretty
bleeding to death.
strange. If they fought here, there'd have to have been more blood than this.
Hey, Mr. Wright. I'm gonna mark off the floor plans when we find a blood stain, okay? Oh, I guess we're supposed to check for more blood stains.
I guess so.
See, I'm pretty handy to have around, right?
Yeah, and this stuff's pretty handy too.
I saved up my allowance to buy that.
Okay. Solution used for
Luminol
scientific
testing
investigation.
fluid. We can't be sure that the police will reveal all their evidence in court. Sometimes they fail to mention evidence that doesn't fit with their view of the case.
Then let's drag that hidden evidence out into the light of day.
Yeah. It feels like we were really investigating a crime now, doesn't it?
Guess we should give this a spray on anything suspicious.
Ha.
Wait a minute. Oh no.
Oh, it's her.
I wonder how that fluid of yours would react to a nice deli box. Uh-oh.
Mr. Starr!
You only trust your own eyes, hmm? Not bad, you two. This day-old deli box is on the house. Sorry, it's just that kind of lead in doesn't really get my mouth watering.
Okay, I guess we can talk to her again while also examining the crime scene for any blood stains.
You certainly put me in a tight spot today. My apologies, Miss Starr, but no, it's okay. It was my fault.
Oh, we know. Oh, come on!
I witnessed everything from that security room right there. But I was afraid that I wouldn't sound convincing enough, you see? I was wrong to think that. I'm sorry. Is she really sincere?
Okay, so you lied about how things went down.
Sorry?
You lied on the witness stand. That's unforgivable.
Uh-oh. Little girl, don't forget what's important here. Even if the place I witnessed the events from was different, I still saw what I saw. I saw Chief Prosecutor Sky stab a man in cold blood, and that testimony still stands.
Ah.
I swear on it. I swear it on my honor as a detective. She stabbed Goodman. I know this photograph has something important to tell us, but what?
So, you were a detective, weren't you, Mrs. Starr?
Yes, it was a long time ago. Well, 2 years ago. No matter how hardened the criminal, when they faced me, they coughed it up. Coughed it up? They confessed. They babbled like babies. You know, I may seem like a demon sometimes, but I can be an angel too. I wouldn't doubt it. Every day I dragged the dirt out of the mouths of suspect after suspect. Before long, they called me the cough-up queen.
Oh, and here I thought someone had gotten food poisoning from your lunch. Oh.
Oh.
Emma, I feel like you just want to throw hands. I feel like you just want to throw hands right now.
And you were let go or fired? Oh, yep. It's all because of that case. The SL9 incident. SL9? Wait, she doesn't mean...
Oh, the knife. I guess that's where that evidence came from.
You have to present something to her, I think.
What do you think about this?
The SL9 incident. It's written on that knife. And on that note. Goodman. Goodman was the head detective on that case, you know.
Really?
That knife was evidence from that case, the murder weapon. It was due for transfer the very day that Goodman was killed. As I suspected, SL9 isn't over. Not yet. Do you think you can tell us more about the SL9 incident? We have to present something else.
The knife?
No. I think it was this. I had one of those up until 2 years ago.
Back when you were the cough-up queen, right?
We found this ID card here in this parking lot. Well, there's no mistaking it. That's definitely Goodman's. But it's the same ID as the man who was killed at the police department. That's impossible. I wish I could be so sure. I think there's one more thing we have to show, the crime photo. If you think about it, I could have taken that picture from the guard room. But even I get flustered sometimes. So So you went straight to the scene of the crime? I rushed towards the chain link fence in an effort to stop the murder. That's when I took this photo, yes. In other words, 5 minutes after the crime. Those 5 minutes are the whole problem. The hole in my testimony, as it were.
The 5 minutes weren't the problem, Mr. Star. You were lying. Your lying was the problem.
Listen, little girl. I had my testimony disregarded before. And I wasn't going to have it disregarded again. Just like that time. That time? That incident really opened up my eyes to the truth. We're nothing to them. Disposable. Disposable?
To who?
2 years ago, it was the biggest case I'd ever handled.
Alright, there's Marshall, there's Goodman, there's Queen, and... Wait, who's the last guy?
The police and the prosecutors were desperate for decisive evidence. So, they didn't solve it? On the contrary. It was solved quite cleanly. The criminal was caught and executed. Executed? Yes, the criminal got what was coming to him. It doesn't get any cleaner than that. The problem was, they never did find decisive evidence. Not a shred. What? But the criminal was executed, right? On the basis of evidence of a sort. Made up evidence. Oh.
What? You mean they executed someone with fabricated evidence?
The best part came several months after the trial. Every detective involved in this case was dealt with. Some were demoted to patrolmen, others found themselves out of a job. And you were one of those?
And you were one of those?
Myself and one other person you know well. Wait, could it be? Wait. One other person. Wait. Is she talking about who I think she's talking about?
Marshall? Because, I mean, yeah, he was a detective and then became a...
Yep, there we go. Exactly.
Oh,
Detective Jake Marshall. I mean, Police Department Security Detail Officer Jake Marshall. As professional detectives, we investigated that case from every angle. Yep, that's Marshall in the bottom corner there. Jake was particularly determined. And then it was over.
Marshall is the guy in the middle.
Oh, then who's the guy down there then?
Yeah, look, he's got the scarf and everything.
Okay.
Who is that guy in the corner?
And then it was over. He was demoted. However, he hasn't forgotten. And neither have I. You haven't forgotten SL9? There's another side to that case, a hidden side. That's what we were after now. And no one up in their fancy offices can stop us. Wait. Those lunches you sell. There is only one reason I come to sell lunches in this accursed office. I come here to meet old friends, boyfriends that can help me investigate. Miss Star's old boyfriends, how many does she have anyway? Just when all the detectives on SL9 have disappeared, we find new evidence.
There has to be a connection.
So, rookie. What? It seems like you're serious about investigating this case. Yes. Then you should take this.
Oh, wow. That one actually looks real good.
Salisbury steak is fantastic.
Damn, look at that shit. Damn, that thing delicious looking.
I love Salisbury steak. A Salisbury steak lunch? I know a certain guy who might help you if you tempt him with this treat. Oh, Marshall? Okay.
Ah, makes sense.
Miss Star, Officer Marshall, is he, are you his, are you
going out?
Why do you want to know? Well, she didn't say no.
I was just wondering what happened to him. A long time ago when he was helping my sister do cases, he was so nice. He got along so well with my sister. It made me jealous. Ooh. And he was nice to me too back then.
This would be when Officer Marshall was a detective.
But now he's so cold.
Jake and I are merely cooperating on this investigation. We're putting the past to rest, as it were. Nothing more than that.
I see. Thank you.
Officer Jake Marshall.
Okay, I think now we're supposed to check if there's any more blood stains, right? Or
Yep. But we're gonna go ahead. Let's see. We're gonna go ahead and do a save. Okay, and we're gonna go ahead and do that in the next episode. So, next time on Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, I guess we're pretty much gonna look for more bloodstains, well, depending on what we see, and also talk to Jake Marshall.
yeah.
And I'm pretty sure we have to do something else after all that, though. But, But until then, thank you guys so much for watching this, and we will see you next time.